What's good, y'all? With another video. All glory to the one true God. Man, y'all probably already, like I said, man, y'all probably already done seen. I didn't even say anything. I'm tripping. Well, I know y'all done seen the title. This the time where I got me and my brothers a whooping because I got us caught because I ended up slipping up, bro. I ended up slipping up. And now that I really think about it, we was gonna get found out anyways, but I'm gonna tell y'all about that. So let's jump into the story. So y'all know I gotta set up the story. So when we were younger, my dad grew up in a time where, like, obviously there wasn't like no technology. There wasn't like a lot of I'm not gonna say no technology, but there wasn't a lot of technology, and like, you know, going outside was basically the go-to thing for him. Outside, that was everything. You know what I'm saying? That was super cool for him. So obviously when me and my brothers were younger, we had like the Nintendo 64, the GameCube, and we was like always chilling playing it. We was always chilling playing inside, even though we did go outside a lot. But I guess he didn't see us going outside enough. But we did go outside a lot, now that I look back at it. But I guess it wasn't to the amount that he wanted us to. So we did go out, we did stay inside, play the game a lot more than we did go outside. You know, we was chilling, that's what we like to do. But my dad could not comprehend it at the time. He did not like it. So he came up with this term. I ain't gonna lie to you, I've never heard anybody else say this term before or since. But he came up with a term to call me and my brothers, he called us couch potatoes.
Okay.
He called us couch potatoes, right? So obviously that made me and my brothers angry, bro. It made us so mad. But me and my younger brother, we was mad at it, but we really didn't care like that. We was like, you know what, it make us mad, but we doing what we like to do. We chilling playing the game. You know, we could be out there in the streets. You know what I'm saying? But we inside playing the game chilling, right? So, but for my older brother, he couldn't stand it. He could not stand it. So he said, all right. I got a plan. But this plan was really flawed, you know. But we was young back then. When we was super young. You know, this back in like New Orleans before Katrina. You know what I'm saying? This is back for 05, so we all young. So we're at an age where we just got to be able to stay at the crib by ourselves. Because, you know, my brother just made that age. He was basically babysitting me and my younger brother. And when I say younger brother, he really my nephew. But we've been through so much. You know what I'm saying? That I just call him my brother. So when I say that, just think of my nephew, but he really just like a brother to me and my older brother. So basically my older brother was basically old enough to babysit me and my younger brother when my mom and dad went to work during summer vacation. You know, when we was off from school. So he was like, you know what? We gonna go outside and we gonna play. That's basically what the plan was. But mind you, we weren't allowed to go outside the house when our parents wasn't there. Remember that. We weren't allowed to go outside when our parents wasn't home. Because obviously it's New Orleans, you know, my mom and dad was not trying to have nothing happen. It's like, y'all stay in the crib. So obviously from the jump, this plan was flawed. Because how was our dad gonna know we played outside unless we told him then we gonna get whooped? But let's just go away with the story. That I'm really just thinking about it. So now it was finally one of them days we was like, you know what, we gonna do it today. Mom and dad went to work. We was like, we gonna go outside and we just gonna play. We got our skateboard, our scooters. We outside chilling. Nice, beautiful day outside. And we doing our thing. So I was skateboarding. My brother, he was doing his thing. I think my nephew, my younger brother, he was on the skateboard. We was doing our thing, having a great time. You know what I'm saying? Big chilling. Until me. Now, in New Orleans, where I used to live in New Orleans East, because I lived in a townhouse, so the houses were connected. So there would be a sidewalk, and then there will be a dip for the driveway. So obviously, so the cars don't bust their tires trying to get on the sideway. There will be a sidewalk, then there will be a dip. so the cars can get up on like the in the driveway. Then there'll be like another to get to the sidewalk. So that's basically what it was. So me not paying attention, and you know, like that dip was kind of steep, so it's kind of low key like hitting a wall, like a short miniature wall. You got to be careful. But you know, me being young, not caring, I'm zooming on my my scooter. So I'm zooming, right, and I get off the sidewalk. I hit the dip, not paying attention. I hit that little steep hill from the driveway to the sidewalk, and I boom went flying, straight flying off the scooter, bro. Straight flying off the scooter. You feel me? And I flew and I skid on the ground. It was raps. It was cut it off. It was over. It was over. I skinned my knee all types of up, bro. All types of different directions. I twisted my knee up, bro. And I scraped it. I mean, and it was blood everywhere. My knee was bleeding. My knee, blood was all over the place, right? So now I'm crying. I mean, I am crying, snot coming down my nose. I could barely see, my eyes is crying. I'm crying so hard. It hurt. I see blood everywhere. So now my youngest brother, he comes over, you know, to help aid me. You feel what I'm saying? That's what you're supposed to do. So my younger brother, he come over to aid me, and he start cleaning it up. So he doing that. So now I'm crying. I'm looking at him. I was like, oh, no. Where my older brother at? This dude in the back looking at me like,
oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Like he confused. He was like, bro, why you gonna get hurt out today out of all days, bro? Like, why? He looking at me. He was so disappointed. He was so disappointed. He was so disappointed in me. I'm like, look, bro, come on, bro. I'm like 6, 7 years old, bro. I'm flying on my scooter, bro. It was an accident. So I'm bleeding, right? So now we have to call our parents, right? So we was able to call my dad. And you know, obviously he mad. He like, but what y'all doing outside anyways? What you doing outside anyways? You know what I'm saying? He just mad. He mad, which is rightfully so. He told us not to go. He mad, bro. He mad. So, right. So now we inside the house. My nephew, my younger brother helping me clean up, you know, my cut and everything. And my dad finally makes it home. So he started laying us out. Like, what y'all doing outside anyway? We told you not to go outside. You know, we at work, y'all can't go outside. He just started going crazy. So boom. So now the whooping finna come. You already know what's finna happen. So my dad, he get the belt. And he gets the belt and he lined us up. I think it was me and my younger brother. We got less licks than my brother did because, you know, obviously he was the ringleader. We just followed him. So we got less licks. I think we got about like 3 or 4 licks. Pow, 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 pow. On to the next. Pow, 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 pow. On to the next. So now the leader get up there. So my brother, he gets up there. He take his whooping. That was the only time I've ever seen my brother get whooped and he didn't cry. He didn't cry. He took that whooping like a soldier. Like he was like, he took it like there was a message behind this. So I gladly take that whooping. It was like, there's a message behind this. That's how he took it. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I already knew this came with the game. So like, I'm gonna have to take that whooping. But you gonna stop calling us couch potatoes. That's how he took it. Right? So he started getting whooping. Five, boom, boom. Dad straight whooping him. Going crazy. And like, he didn't shed out one tear. And when he was done, I kid you not, when my dad was done whooping him, my brother kind of shook it off. And he looked my dad in the eye. He said, you can't call us couch potatoes no more. Me and my nephew looking like, you just saying that? Even my dad was kind of shocked, like, oh. But the point got across, because ever since then, he ain't never called us couch potatoes. Not once. Never again. Not that I remember. He ain't never called us couch potatoes since. He most likely thinking like, wow, he went to such lengths just to get me to stop calling him that. Alright, little dude. I'm gonna stop calling you that. You got my respect. I'm gonna stop calling you that. So that's basically what happened. Man, that was just so funny. But like y'all see how the story went? We was gonna get caught regardless, because how was he gonna know we went outside without him having to tell us? You feel what I'm saying? How is he gonna stop us, like, call us cock potatoes, and he wouldn't know? We had to tell him he's gonna whoop us anyways. You feel what I'm saying? Because we would have to have told him that we went outside without him telling us for him to gain respect, so he'd stop calling us cock potatoes, but he would have whooped us anyways. We was gonna get caught regardless. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't even feel bad no more. It's a funny story, but yeah, man, that's the end of the story, man. That's how I got me and my brother's car, and I got us all whoopings. But the moral of the story is, listen to your parents, bro. Just listen to your parents. If you really don't like something that they're doing, you could go talk to them respectfully, because if you don't, they most likely gonna slap the taste out your mouth. You feel what I'm saying? But come respectfully. You feel what I'm saying? Just, you can go talk to your parents if you don't like a certain thing that they're doing. Just be respectful. But before that, just listen to your parents. Obey your parents. Don't be disobedient. Don't do that. Really listen to them. So yeah, y'all, that's the end of the story, y'all. So I hope that y'all have a blessed day, and I pray that y'all keep God first over anyone and anything. And for the second time, I hope y'all have a blessed day. Peace.